66 million years ago, the world ended. A 6-mile-wide asteroid struck the Earth with the force of 1 billion nuclear bombs, igniting firestorms that scorched entire continents, unleashing tsunamis that swallowed coastlines, and plunging the planet into eternal night. In mere months, the mighty dinosaurs, creatures that had ruled for over 150 million years, were wiped out. But extinction wasn't the end. It was merely the beginning of something new, something just as terrifying. In the shadows of this shattered world, in the depths of the ocean, in the dark corners of the earth, monsters were rising, creatures unlike anything that had come before. The age of the dinosaurs was over, but nature was not finished. It was ready to experiment, to reshape life, and to bring forth a new era of titanic beasts that would dominate the land, sea, and sky. A wolf the size of a rhino, a shark so massive it made the great white look like a goldfish, a sloth larger than an elephant, armed with razor-sharp claws capable of slicing through bone. These were the rulers of Earth after the dinosaurs, and some of them might still be lurking today. For millions of years they stalked the forests, thundered across ancient plains, and terrorized the depths of the oceans. What if extinction is not the end, but merely a reset button? What if even now, in the most remote corners of the world, something ancient and hungry is waiting? Brace yourself, because we're about to travel back in time to a world of nightmares, a world where the monsters after the dinosaurs ruled. 66 million years ago, Earth experienced its most catastrophic event. A 6-mile-wide asteroid hurtled from space, smashing into the Yucatan Peninsula with the force of 10 billion Hiroshima bombs. The impact sent a shockwave of fire and destruction across the planet. The skies darkened, tsunamis swallowed coastlines, and firestorms raged for weeks. In the end, 3/4 of all life on Earth vanished. The mighty dinosaurs, once the undisputed rulers of the world, were gone. But extinction isn't the end of life, it's the beginning of something new. And in the absence of dinosaurs, terrifying new monsters rose to power. These creatures were bigger, stronger, and deadlier than their predecessors. Some lurked in the deepest parts of the ocean, others stalked the land as new apex predators. Today we'll explore the forgotten nightmares of our planet's past, beasts so powerful they ruled the world after the dinosaurs, and some of them might still be lurking in the shadows today. In the days, weeks, and months after the asteroid impact, the world was unrecognizable. Massive forest fires, choking ash, and acidic rain turned the planet into an apocalyptic wasteland. Without sunlight, temperatures plummeted, and what little plant life remained struggled to survive. Large dinosaurs perished quickly, unable to find food or adapt to the new freezing climate. But deep underground, in tunnels, caves, and burrows, small rodent-like mammals thrived. These creatures, no larger than a rat, fed on whatever they could find, rotting corpses, fungi, and even each other. Their ability to eat almost anything gave them an advantage, and soon they would grow into something far more terrifying. Meanwhile, ancient reptiles also found ways to endure. Crocodiles, snapping turtles, and even certain species of birds miraculously survived, lurking in swamps, rivers, and the sea. Mammals and reptiles were now in direct competition, and what followed was an evolutionary arms race that would lead to some of the largest and most fearsome creatures to ever walk the earth. As the world slowly healed, the first true land giants emerged. Among them was Andrewsarchus, a wolf-like predator the size of a rhinoceros. This monstrous beast had a 3-foot-long skull packed with bone-crushing teeth capable of shattering the toughest shells and bones. If it were alive today, it would dwarf any living predator. But it wasn't the only nightmare roaming the land. In the forests, entelodonts, also known as hell pigs, terrorized prey. These weren't ordinary pigs. They were massive, bear-sized monsters with powerful jaws, thick skulls, and an insatiable appetite for flesh. Some paleontologists believe they even hunted in packs, turning them into a prehistoric horror that no creature wanted to face. Meanwhile, the largest land mammal of all time, Indricotherium, ruled the plains. Towering over 24 feet tall and weighing up to 20 tons, this colossus was 3 times the size of an elephant. It had no natural predators, except for time itself. While new giants ruled the land, the oceans became deadlier than ever before. In the depths, Leviathan, a whale-like superpredator, rose to dominance. Unlike modern whales, Leviathan was a hyper-intelligent killer, growing up to 60 feet long and armed with massive teeth longer than a human forearm. Unlike sharks, which rely on ambush attacks, Leviathan hunted and coordinated. Unlike modern big cats, Smilodon was built for raw power rather than speed. It could take down prey much larger than itself, using its immense jaw strength to deliver a lethal bite to the throat. Meanwhile, in the frigid tundras, Megaloceros, the giant elk, roamed the land. Standing 7 feet tall with antlers spanning over 12 feet, this beast was both majestic and terrifying. But it was nothing compared to the Megatherium, the giant ground sloth. At over 20 feet tall and weighing 4 tons, this sloth was as large as a modern-day elephant and had claws that could gut a human in seconds. As early humans spread across the world, they encountered these Ice Age monsters face to face. Armed with fire, weapons, and strategy, humans proved to be the most dangerous predator of all. Within just a few thousand years, Megalodon, mammoths, saber-toothed tigers, and giant sloths were all wiped out. It wasn't just the climate that killed them, it was us. And that raises an important question: are we repeating history? Scientists warn that we are currently living through the 6th mass extinction. Due to deforestation, climate change, and overhunting, species are vanishing at an alarming rate. If history teaches us anything, it's that nature always finds a way to adapt. When the dinosaurs vanished, new monsters took over. When the Ice Age ended, another cycle began. If humans disappear, what will rise next? Could nature give birth to a new apex predator, one even deadlier than us? Earth has endured 5 mass extinctions, and each time life has fought back. If another great extinction occurs, who will rule the Earth? Comment below, which prehistoric monster terrifies you the most? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives into the terrifying history of our planet. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.